back from the reaction. Okay.
Sophia, the
That's
Kellz
our
Journey
reaction channel.
channel.
Welcome back to our channel. Welcome back.
We're about to get into Dave Chappelle. Chivalry is dead. I can't wait to see these. I know it's like an old one, but I never saw it.
Alright, let's check it out.
The only thing in our society that bothers me the most is where the men and women.
Damn, it's definitely old. Look at the quality of the lighting.
That's really what's bugging me about it. Men and women just don't get along. Like I hear women
They're
say
like a
this
baby
all the time.
right here.
Like chivalry is dead. Don't y'all feel that way? Like men aren't gentlemen anymore?
Yeah, he's ain't that back in the day.
That's right. Chivalry is dead, and women killed it.
50-50.
There's a fundamental difference in the way we're going to see things. We're not going to see eye to eye on this issue. We're just not. Our tests in life are different. A woman's test in life is material. A man's test in life is a woman. Now, by test, I mean that those are the things that we desire. Men have nice cars. Not because they like nice cars, because they know women like nice cars. That's how it goes. Because men are hunters, and the car is the bait. And the woman comes and says, "Ooh, nice Porsche." Gotcha, bitch. That's how it is. That's true. Come on now, you go to a woman's house, her house be comfortable as shit. Women love comfortable surroundings, so men get comfortable surroundings. Let me tell you something. If a man could fuck a woman in a cardboard box, he wouldn't buy a house.
Right.
But that's still not where chivalry got killed. Chivalry got killed by the feminist movement on the magazines that got women going crazy, because women got too much advice about men from other women. And they don't know what the fuck they talking about. It's true. I see this shit in the magazines. I don't read them, but I be seeing the cover. I look at, ever in the grocery store, fellas, you look at one of them magazines, what is this? They say the cover, 100 Ways to Please Your Man by some lady.
Some lady.
Get out. Ain't no 100 ways. That list is 4 things long. Just suck his dick, play with his balls, and then fix him a sandwich and don't talk so much.
Yeah. You're messed up.
You know, 400 ways to please your man.
No, 100 ways.
Oh.
There's only 4 different ways.
Treat the women. The magazines start picking at your self-esteem. Every page you turn, you start feeling fatter and uglier, and you feel like your clothes aren't good enough. And the magazines have you forgetting how fucking beautiful you are. And that's what happens. Now look what happens. And then you forget how beautiful you are, and we all suffer. If pussy was a stock, it would be plummeting right now because you flooded the market with it. You're giving it away too easy. I'm just being truthful. I'm just talking. It would plummet. We'd be watching news today. Pussy plummeted again.
Last step.
Gold is up 10 points.
Good.
You can see it. You ever have this happen? This is how confusing it is. This is the practical application of what I'm talking about. Like a guy be out, it's happening to a lot of guys. You be out at a club, bar, right? You're kicking with your boys, and a girl walks by, and man, she looks good. She looks good. Not good in that classical way. I mean, you know, I'm talking good like she got half her ass hanging out her skirt. Her titties are all mashed together, popping out the top of her turtleneck and shit. And you with your buddies, right? You with your buddies, you got a couple drinks in you, and you see a girl, you might try to talk to her. This might not come out right now. I don't know what you say, but damn, look at them titties! The girl gets mad and says, oh, wait a minute. Just because I'm dressed this way does not true. Just because they dress a certain way doesn't mean they are a certain way. Don't ever forget it. But ladies, you must understand that that is fucking confusing. Just is. Now that would be like me, Dave Chappelle, the comedian, walking around the streets in a cop uniform. Somebody might run up on me. Ah! Thank God. Officer, help us. Come on. Help us. I'm gonna be, oh, just because I'm dressed this way, make me a police officer.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, lady, fine. You are not a whore.
Even though you dress like.
But you are wearing a whore's uniform, I'll tell you that. So misunderstandings can happen.
We gotta tell cop uniform.
Hey, we're walking around.
You always undermine their feelings. You can't do that to them. You can't. Because, see, feelings are, see, they're clapping. Feelings are very important to women. They are all important. I'm just learning this shit. Everything's based on how they feel. You can hear when they tell stories. You ever hear a man tell a story, it'll be just facts. Who, what, when, where, why. It was me and Bob, we was at Safeway. Then that nigga Bob said this, then I punched that nigga, and then I broke out. That's the story.
I know, right? Simple and short.
That's the story. Women tell stories and always feeling that. But first of all, you have to understand, I was on my period, and I just talked to my mother, so I was feeling like a guy. Damn, so many feelings.
One story.
Into it. But I gotta talk about them. You gotta talk about them. That's how they always get me. I've been sitting there, watching TV, chilling and shit. My old lady come up to me. David, we need to talk. Fuck!
Just chilling. She come out of here.
I don't say that out loud. That's how I feel inside. Because I know every time we need to talk about some shit that I gotta do. We don't ever have to talk about anything she needs to do. She leaves me defenseless. I have to do what I have to do. David, we need to talk. Nah.
Yeah.
Don't do that to me, David. This is
I know, right, baby boy.
that voice. No, see. I gotta do this, see.
Crap me up.
They spell crazy.
For real. He like he said, y'all. Like he said.
Wait, like you said what?
You ain't wearing that outfit. You don't want to get touched and looked at, but you wearing that revealing outfit.
Yeah, confusing. That's funny as hell with the cop one. Like, that because I got this on doesn't mean I'm a cop. But it is funny. But I get what he's trying to say. Like, you can, like, it's confusing. Like, you know, you don't want to be representing a certain way. I guess don't represent yourself that way.
Don't dress that certain way.
I guess some people like dressing that way.
I mean, some people like the attention, but they want to get the too much attention. They're like, oh, no.
Yeah, too much for them. Yeah. Sad.
Shit, you've seen it a long time ago, you know.
Anyway, guys, it's another great reaction
From Dave Chappelle.
Don't forget to check out our Dave Chappelle playlist.
If you have any other Dave Chappelle videos you want us to react to, make sure you comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and leave a like.
Definitely. I'm Kellz.
I'm Sophia, the
KSR
KSR
Reaction.
channel.
I'm seeing you in the next reaction. Peace.